Okay, so I'm on wild garlic kraut tonight. I shredded 7 heads of raw cabbage, and I have wild garlic ready here, all fresh, sprinkled with cumin or with caraway and sea salt sprinkle. I'm not measuring anything. It's all per taste. You can use ramps or wild onions instead of my wild garlic, or if you have some different wild plants like chickweed or stinging nettles, plantain, it's up to yourself really, so go for it, you can use it. However, wild garlic will bring wonderful, interesting taste to the kraut. It's beautiful fermented food, and it will be ready within 2 weeks. I am letting it ferment for up to a few months, like even half year. But as I said, you can start using it, eating it within 2 weeks. It will be nice fermented. I will add chopped onions. I have them ready here, and I might add more wild garlic yet. The best way, as I learned, is to press it perfectly so that it will release its juice. So this is kind of the old-time way, but they were using wood thing, so they were working on the cabbage in the wooden thing, but this is the same thing really. All that juice that you see, that juice released already from the cabbage, nothing else, and it was sprinkled with sea salt as well, so that's why it's releasing juice. I learned that when I was doing it handle with my hand, it was not pressed perfectly, but this way, when I'm using my own weight, it's working very well. I'm leaving wild garlic in the whole way, then I will mix it, of course, in equal way. You're using your own weight, so of course it will release juice. I will let it sit during the night in here, and then I will push it all. I will press it in the crock pot. I have a crock pot ready here. If you don't have crock pot, you can use glass jar. Just use some weight on the top of your glass jar, so your whole cabbage and everything, the whole content is under its brin, so it doesn't go moldy. I might be using glass jars as well if I run out of the space here in the crock pot. I might add more wild garlic in it later on, but as I said, use your ramps or any kind of wild plants you like, or just plain one. I've done beet and garlic kraut recently, and it was beautiful. So that's cabbage, wild garlic, cumin, sea salt. I will add onions, chopped onions, and that's it. Very easy. Of course, make sure that everything is hygiene, that your feet are clean and everything else, cabbage. Wash your wild garlic as well. I checked the whole wild garlic, so there was not, I don't know, poison ivy or anything else in it, safety. Okay, so this will be beautiful wild garlic kraut. It does taste wonderfully. It's beautiful. If you're using chickweed or any wild plant, it will bring different taste, but I just prefer this wild garlic because it's very specific taste. It's very nice. You can incorporate your kids in this. It might be fun for them.